Look what George just uncovered. It's another wooden crate.
What the Hales are we doing today, George?
Today we're at a storage unit auction out in Norwalk.
You don't have to whisper it. It's okay. They all know we're auction addicts.
We're going to bid on, we're going to try and win 2 units. There's a total of...
Should be 12.
12 units.
Why don't we make it a little bit more interesting? How about we have a little competition, George? Team Jeremy versus
Team George.
Let's see who can buy the most profitable unit today. So, if you think it's Team Jeremy, in the comments down below, put Team Jeremy. If you think it's Team George, in the comments down below,
hashtag Team George.
Let's find out who's the better storage unit buyer. Hey, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what should they do, George?
What the hells are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell so you can get notified every time we upload a video and every time we go live every Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, comment, share, spread the love.
Because you never know what the Hales we're gonna find.
This is why we are addicted to storage unit auctions, because of stuff.
I'd like to welcome you today to Derby Day at Stuff Storage in Norwalk. My name is Paul Bender. I'll be your auctioneer. We have 8 units to sell you today. We're going to, same protocol as always, open the door, sell a unit. We'll put the door down, put the house lock back on it. At the end of the auction, I'll collect payment, and you can have unfettered access until Monday at 3 to get your units cleaned out, to get your $50 clean-out deposit returned to you. Cash or check, there's a 5% buyer's premium, which is waived if you pay with cash. Kind of spitting today, so we're going to go fast. We always go fast.
We love
Get you home so you can see the Derby. Right?
Unit
Cash
number
or
1.
Credit card. That's right.
I ain't got neither one of them.
To stay abreast on all of our upcoming auctions, you can check out vendorauctions.com. Easy enough. There's a Facebook page there as well. I know you're impressed.
Lock parts.
I can see the look of elation on your face, yes. Any questions, folks? We're going to get going here. Nice unit to start here. On a 4A unit here. How many dollars on him? You tell me how many dollars here. You tell me we're going to get 300. Let's go. 300 on them. I'm going to say it in 3, 200. Let's go to them in 2, 200 bill for them. Give $100 bill. Now quarter, 100 here and quarter, 25, 100 half. I'm going to say 100 half and 75. 75 and now 2 bills on them in 2 here and quarter, 25, 2 and a half, 2 and a half bill for them. Your turn. 2 and a half bill. Them in quarter here now. Them in 2 and a quarter.
How are you going to beat me if you don't bid?
2 and a quarter here and 2 and a half bill. What is it? 2 and a half, 2 and a half bill. 2 and a half. New man in. Now 75. Them in 275. 3 bills and now quarter. 325. Them in 3 here and 25. 5. What is that? Them in 25. You went in. 25. Now half. Now 75, 375, 575, 575, what is that? I'm in 375, what do you say? 3.5, 75, 75, I'm in 3.5 here and 75, and I sold it to you 3.5. What's your first name? Thanks, Dan.
Unit number 2. This might be the one that George tries to beat me with. Egg boxes, Christmas tree. It might be the one.
There, you never say 75. Let's go. Say 75, 75, 25. 25 on a bill. Easy cleaner here. I'm in 25, 5, 25 on a bill. I'm in 25. What are 10 here? 15. 15, 20, 20 on a bill. Now 5. I'm in 25, 30. 30 on a bill. I'm in 30 here. Now 5. I'm in 35, 5, 40 on a bill. I'm in 35, 40. 40 and 5, 45. 5, 5. I'm in 40 and 5, 5. I'm in 45. 40 on here. 5. I'm in 40 and 5, 5. I'm in 5 bill. I'm in 40 here. 5, 5. I'm in 45. $50 bill. Say your turn. 45. $50 bill. I'm in 45 here. 50 bill. 45. 50 all done here. I'm in 45. 59. So let's see at 45.
I tried to beat you with that garbage. Eric is one of our subscribers. Eric actually got it. Eric, you get that one?
Yeah.
All right, for the shop.
Some good and beyond.
Yeah. It's a good sign it's stuffed.
There it is.
I like that. It says food. Oh, yes, spare tires.
Those are always winners.
Right there, there's the winner, the spare tire. That one might do it.
Somebody has a gray van over here. You might just want to move it maybe 10, 15 feet so we don't scrape it up.
What do you think, George?
Get to the end.
I wish I was taller.
I wish you were taller too. She was trying to cut me down at my shins.
$100 on them right here. You tell me how much out of here you just 200. Let's go. 200 on this kind here to go. $200 bill. 100 bill form. Say you tell me to say 100 bill form. Give 75. 75 bill form. Say 75. 75. What do you say? Give 50. $50 bill form. A lot of stuff in there. $50 bill. Get 25.
25.
Now 50. 25 and 35. 35 bill. 25 here and 35. 35 bill. 25. Now 35. 25 and 35 and 45. 45. 55. 55. 55 bill. Your turn. Now 65. 65. 65.
Nope.
What do you say? 55 here. 65. 65 bill. 55 here and 65.
You can't beat me if you don't bid.
75 to and 75. 75. Or say 65 and 75. 65 here. 75 bill. 65 here and 75. You all done and I sold it to you. 65. Gary, thank you. The other one.
What you mean?
Despite the rain, we still got a pretty good crowd. It's Saturday. Most people come out on Saturday because they don't have to work. So we always encourage you to go to the storage unit auctions during the work week, especially the 10 a.m. ones, the 2 p.m. ones. You get a littler crowd, which means the amounts go littler as well. George is up there ahead of me, trying to beat me, trying to get a better look.
I didn't think there was any batteries in there.
It doesn't feel like it.
Yes. Stained mattress.
When you got a shake.
Yeah.
Let's look around the corners.
All right, folks, here it
Just
is.
a household unit.
1, 2, 3, 4 for the day. Halfway there. Looking pretty good. A lot of stuff in this one here. How many dollars on this kind here to go? It even has a light bulb in there for you. You can see what you're doing. Right here, how many dollars on that kind there? Do you tell me to say I bid 300? Let's go. Let's get 3 on that kind there. That'd have been 3 and 3. A lot of inventory. That'd have been 3 and 3. 200. That'd have been 2 and 2. 2 what do you say? That'd have been 2 and a quarter. 225. That'd have been 25. Now I had it been 2 and a half. I have 225. 2 and a half. 75. That'd have been 75. 5, 75. 3 bills. That'd have been 3 and 3. 300 here and quarter. 3 and quarter. Had. That'd have been 3 and a half. That'd have been 350. 3 and a quarter. Now had. That'd have been 3 and a half. That'd have been 3 quarter bid. Now have. What is that? That'd have been quarter here and quarter. Now had. You went in quarter and a half. Quarter here. Now have. You went in. That'd have been 3 and a half. And say them in 350.
Yes.
350, 75, and now 4 bills on them in 400.
I'm bidding against you. I'm not bidding with you. I'm against you.
375 now 4, but get 400 bill for them in 4. Your turn to get them in 400.
400.
4 now quarter. I've them in 4 here and 25. I've been 25 bill. I've been 4 here and 25. 25. What he said? I've been 4 here and quarter 25. Last call. But he said I've been 4 here and quarter 25. Sold it here, $400 bill.
To Jeremy, not to George. Let's make that very clear. George did not get it. No! What could be in those plastic bags? The tires. George might try and take me over with this one.
Here, how many dollars on that kind? You tell me, how many dollars there? Ought to have about 200 on that kind there to get them in 200, 250, 75, 50, 75, 75, 50, 75, 75, 50, 75, what do you say? 50 bid, 75, 75, you went in and say 75, 75, 100 bill form. 75, now 100 bill, 100 now quarter, 100 now quarter, 25, 125 bill form, 100 here, 25, you both out. 100 bid, now quarter, 25, bid 25 bill form, say 100 here, now quarter, 25, 25, 25, you went in 25, now had it, say 100 and a half. 100 half on them, was 150 here and 75, 175, 75 bill form. 150 bid, 75, 75 bill form, 100 half now, 75, 75, but 100 half here and 75, 75, we got to move along here. 100 half here and 75 now, 2 bills. $200 bill, say 175 now, 200 bill, 200, we all done. 175 and 200 bill, 200, and I sold it to you. 175, we're going down the road.
You see that dust?
Yeah, I like that.
Dust and totes. Look at that. But somebody touched it. You see the fingerprints? But the cobwebs. She loves cobwebs. What are you thinking, George?
3 more to go. We're on the home stretch.
You gonna try and beat me with
Thanks
that
for
one?
hanging out with us in the rain today. Over there, that'll get $200 bill, 402, give $100 bill. $100 bill from say $100 bill for nice and clean. $50. Let's go. $50 bill from $50. Help me out here. 75. 50 bid. 75. Bid 75 bill for 50 bid now. 75. 75 here. $100 bill for say 100. 100 here. Quarter. 100 quarter half. Say 100 half here. And 75 now. 2 bills here and quarter 25. 225 and now a half. Been 2.5 bill for 2.5. 2.5 bill from 250. $250 bill. Been 2.5. 2.5 bill from quarter here. Half now. 75. Been 275. Roll out here. 75 and now 3. 3 here now. Quarter. 25. 525. What is it? 3 here. 25. 325. 25 bill. 300. 25. 25 bill. 3 here. 25. 25 bill. 325 now. Had 3.5. 3.5 bill. 350. 3.25 now. Had 3.5 bill. 1/4 bid now. Had bill for now. 75. 375. 3.5 bid. 75. I guess 75 bill. 3.5. 75. 75. What is that? 75. You went in. 3.5. 75. Is that a yes? 375. I'm in half. 75. You almost had it. 3.5. 75. 350 here. 75 and I sold it here. 3.5.
AA run.
AA run.
I can't believe you let that one go. All the dust, all the cobwebs, the totes, the boxes. Why?
Because I couldn't see anything.
You're going down. More tires. More tires.
More time.
At least there's a rug. What do you think about that, Eric, when there's a rug down on the ground? Is that a good sign or a bad sign?
It might be bad. You should never know. It might be money up
There's
there.
food, man. Look, right there. There's a lollipop. There's a red lollipop.
You gonna eat it?
Yeah, I'm going to eat it. Hungry.
All right, folks, here it is. Next to the last one here, number 212 it is. How many dollars on this kind? You tell me on this one here to go. You tell her to say 75 on it, and say 75, fine, 75. But get $50 bill for them. Let's go along here and get 25. 25, I'm like a graveyard. I'll take anything. Who get $10 bill? $10, 15, 15 here, 20, $20 bill now, 5, 20 and 5, 30, 30 and 5, 35, 30 and 5, you're out of number 35, 40, $40 and 5, I'll get 40 bid now, 5, 45, $50 bill, and 45, 50, $45 now, $50 bill, and 45 here, $50 bill, and say 45, $50 bill, y'all done, 50, now 5, new man in, 55, $50 5, 55 bill, 50 here and 5, what do you say? And now $60 bill, 55 here, $60 bill, I'm going to say 55 here, $60 bill, I'm going to say 65 bill, 65, $70 bill, I'm going to 65, 70, what do you say? I'm going to 65 here and $70 bill form, 65, $70 bill, I'm going to say 65 here and $70 bill form, you back in a $70 bill form, I'm going to say 65 and 70, and I sold it to you way in the back, $65.
But you know that's my uniform.
I don't have many. I probably brought one. I don't think they.
Fishing poles in the back.
They skip right over the blueberry. Right straight. A little shit on my shoulder.
George, it's the last one.
Is this the last one, Paul?
Last one. If you're going to beat me, it's got to be here. I don't think it's going to happen.
I'm not afraid to lose to you.
Last unit today, number 214. Looks like a good one here. How many dollars on that kind there to go to get 500 a bill for him? Bid 5 on that kind there to get 500 bill for him, 5 to get 200. Start me along. To get 200 right there, 200 a bill for him. Now quarter, 100 now quarter, 100 now 25, bid 25 a bill for him today, 100 here and 25, bid 25 a bill for him. 100 bill now quarter, 100 a bill now quarter, 25, bid 25 a bill for him, say 100 here and 25, 125. Now
Did you just bid?
125, 100 half,
She just
75,
bid.
say 175, 575 a bill for him, say 175, and now 2 bills.
She
2
just
bills
bid
now
again.
quarter, I'm into 25, I'm into 25 a bill for him, 200
See
here now
everybody
25,
walking away
25 a bill, I'm into
out of their price
225.
range.
200 bid 25, 25, now 30, I'm into 225, now 2.5, $2.5 bill, I'm into 25, 2.5, you make it $2.5 bill for him, 250, 225, 2.5, better unit than that. I'm in 2.25 here now, had, I'm in $2.5 bill for him, I'm in 2.25 here now, had, 2.5 bill for him, 2.25 bid, 2.5, you're all leaving, I'm in the quarter here now, had a bill for him, I'm in quarter here now, had, where are my bidders going? 2.25, 2.5,
They're scared of George.
I'm in 275, 575, and now 300 a bill, I'm in 275, 300.
I think she's at 275.
300 bill, I'm in 275, now 300 bill for him, you guys went into 300 bill for him, and I sold it to you.
Woo! The last one.
275.
Congratulations.
That's what I'm thinking. What the hell's is she doing bidding that much on that unit?
George got it.
Whoop, whoop.
775 for George and Jeremy.
There better be something good in there, George.
These are all counterfeits.
I'll
He
check.
accepts them.
Oh, okay.
Don't start any rumors now.
How much did you spend, George?
3?
Or 275? And I spent 4.
Mike, yeah, because I tapped out at the max of 3.
You gave me an allowance of 20,000, so I stayed well under the allowance. So we're good.
You trying to pay for everybody's today or what?
It pays to have a brown sugar mama.
What is in here?
See, what'd you end up getting?
A mystery.
We want to know what's in them
We don't know
bags.
what's in this bag.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me do what you do. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Tease
Oh,
it, baby.
yeah, baby.
Tease it, Eric. Tease it.
Look. I'm gonna give you look at the corn.
Oh, look.
Wait.
Oh! You did it, man.
Look at that.
Look at it. Got a
Oh, yeah.
sweet mixer board with the case.
I'm finna open up a DJ business. Son.
Yeah, you
What y'all
are.
need? Oh, yeah. Look.
Oh, look at that, man. You did awesome. Oh, Eric, you did awesome, man.
How much did you get this one for, Eric?
175.
Nice.
George, you could have beat me with this one. You didn't bid.
I didn't.
Now, what's in them big tall ones?
Let's see what's in the tall. Let's see.
Oh, man. You did
Now you
awesome.
can pay at our wedding.
That's what I'm talking about.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
Eric can DJ at our
I
wedding.
can DJ.
DJ Scribble.
That's what.
Wedding? Now, my guess were those were tall speakers.
That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah.
Only,
Speakers.
only one way to find out.
You got your knife?
Oh yeah. Oh, I got
You need to borrow a knife?
knees. Look at
Yeah!
what's in it. It's Christmas time. Open it up.
Oh, there you go. Yep. Get some sweet speakers.
Nice.
You're ready to DJ, man.
I'm gonna start a business.
Look at that. Look at that.
You can make some bank DJing.
And this is JBL too.
My sister used to DJ. She would charge $800 for 4 hours.
Wow.
Nice job, Eric.
Good, Bob. This is a good one. See, this is what happened when I had the.
You got lights too. Look, you got lights. Let's put the disco up.
Where the ball at?
Yeah, there's got to be a disco ball in here somewhere. Look at
It's
that.
been 2 months since I bought a unit, so I have that itch that I need to buy something.
Auctions and
You need to be a part of Auctions Anonymous.
Yeah.
No. But
You
you
have
know
a
what? Let's see
problem.
what's in here. Oh, chandelier.
It's just a fan. We can hang that up top in the
hang it.
unit. This is a small unit, but there's great profit in here.
What y'all think? What you think in here? Oh, this is another thing. Look at this.
That's going to be,
Brand new.
yeah, it is, for turntable.
And it's
Brand
new. in the
new.
box.
How much will you get for them rims in the shop?
That's what I wanted to look at. Oh, Ford. Probably about $200. I'll
Yeah.
probably do about $250 to get them going. Well, I just go buy a car and put them on there and sell them like that.
There you go.
Let's see what's in there. Come on.
Get the Knees.
Let's see what we got. Oh, this is
More audio equipment.
more audio.
Sweet.
What brand is that?
Oh, you got the computer.
Is that Pioneer? Kenwood.
Kenwood?
Yeah.
Wow.
Kenwood receiver.
That's so awesome. I should have bought this unit so I could beat George
Ain't no
today.
money in there. Oh, I'm looking for money. They probably stash something
Yeah.
inside.
You got to look through everything for that cash. You got to keep picking that trash and making that cash.
One more
That
bag.
one's for
Let's
you,
see.
Jason.
Who's that one for?
Thrift trader.
Yeah.
Picking that trash and making that
What we got?
cash.
What's in here? Oh man, all these DVDs.
On to my winning unit. You guys ready to see what's inside?
We want to know how much you paid for this thing.
My cap off was $300, and I was able to get this at $275.
All right, let's get on in here a little bit. Why'd you buy this?
A couple things. I saw some type of John Deere vehicle down there, and then I also saw a tote that was labeled painter and carpenter, so I thought maybe there may be some expensive tools in here that sell really well for us. And then another thing that I saw was the bike.
What about that cart right there in the corner?
This cart right here?
Yeah, that's your size.
It is my size. Fun size.
Fun sized. All right, let's dig in. Let's see if she made any money. Although I don't think there's any way she could beat my unit. This is what George actually saw. And that's what piqued her interest, to see if there was actually any high dollar tools in here. And come to find out, as we're looking in here, it's written on almost every single tote. That thing looks brand stinking
One
new.
of the other things that I saw while profiling was this carpet cleaner. So these usually sell for a couple $100, but we can easily sell this on Facebook Marketplace.
You know, we could use these for the apartments even. That would save us. This purchase could save us hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, if not thousands, in carpet cleaning right here. I have to give it to you. That's hard to compete with. We'll see what else you come up with.
You gotta check out this ladder. Red, white, and blue screams Merca.
What does this scream?
Merca.
America screams money.
We can easily resell this at the warehouse for $25. People tend to not only use it for what it's made for, but for artwork too, decor.
Home decor. Let's throw some stars on there, some country stars on there.
Okay.
Show everybody this cart that this dude made.
Oh, yeah, this is a homemade cart. It used to be a John Deere.
Now, hold a second. This homemade cart, this guy was a carpenter and a painter.
You hear that?
He put it on a power wheel
It
with
used to be a John Deere tractor.
with it must be wheels for something. You want to know why this guy lost his unit? Because he sucked as a carpenter. Look at this carpentry
Well, we
work.
can definitely use this at the warehouse to haul things back and forth.
That would be a hard negative. No way. You've got to be kidding me. You can start hauling stuff in that. I ain't going near that thing. Quality work at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. If you don't have a cart,
It looks like it vomited everywhere.
this is the guy to call.
Hey, you guys want to buy a homemade cart?
We got a cart. You guys need a cart? You sure?
It'll help you
We'll give
haul
it-
things.
We'll give it to you for $200. $200.
Come in handy. Yeah.
$200. All yours.
At least that much on Craigslist or something.
Homemade cart. George had to flip the tote lid because his name, his
info
cell
was on
phone,
it.
his business, it's all over everything.
But here's a tarp. These sell for us at the warehouse for...
This is a big one.
Yeah, this is one of those painter's tarps.
Okay. So that could be a good $50 tarp right there.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad if you got to tote it like that. I don't mind that at all. That's one of the things we never have enough of, tarps. I'm really hoping this isn't paint rollers and it's what I think it is.
Do you spy what I spy?
I have to go bad. And this would be perfect to have in the trailer.
Is this what I think it is? Oh.
Okay. All right. There's no doubt whatsoever.
This is vintage toilet
Yeah,
paper.
and
Maybe possibly even used.
I have a feeling you are
I'm in
the
the lead.
winner.
I'm the
Yeah,
lead.
you just pulled in the lead with that for sure. Especially as bad as I have to go right now. I'd pay anything for that.
Oh, this is one of those pressure cuffs. Working in the healthcare industry, I know that these resell. I could sell these on eBay for anywhere from like $40 to $50.
You won with the toilet paper.
The toilet paper?
I concede. You win.
This is the one I bought for $400 to beat George. So we're gonna dig inside. Now we can't see everything today of my unit or George's unit, but we gotta get loaded up. We gotta get home. We'll show some highlights for sure.
Who bids against each other? Oh wait, we do.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. For sure, I'm gonna win. There's no doubt. LED lights.
Solar path.
Solar. Yeah. And
Those are new.
I seriously doubt you're gonna be able to beat the auto shade.
Auto shade.
Mm-hmm. No doubt. You can't beat me. You can't beat me. This unit kind of stinks. I should have sniffed it better.
What's it smell like?
Nasty stained mattress. Here's a pretty good find right here. We got a boot scraper. Now, typically I've seen these go for anywhere for $75 to $100. I haven't looked it up yet. We do that all afterwards. Right now it's just loading and going. You want to pick it up, George, and show it to us?
Explain us why they're called boot scrapers.
Well, what happens is you put this by your door, and when you have mud, yep, just like that, you scrape all the mud and junk off of your boots, or manure if you're working at the farm.
It's cute.
This hat box was up on top of the mattress, so let's see what we got. And it looks like we have a brand new Bailey cowboy hat. The size 7. So it's brand new, still in the box. Looks incredible. That's awesome. That could be $100 right there.
Jeremy, are you thirsty?
That depends on what you found. I'll take the cherry fizz.
You wouldn't drink that.
You know I wouldn't drink
No,
that.
you wouldn't.
But it is from a storage unit, so pop the cap!
I'll use my eyelid. I found what I've been looking for.
What have you been looking for?
A bell for Auctions Anonymous when we have a
Oh!
That is correct!
More cowbell! Yes! That'll be
I
for
have
the next
a fever.
AA
An
meeting.
auction fever. And all I need is...
More cowbell!
Did you get the camera? Come on.
Yeah.
Come here. You're not going to believe this.
What'd you find?
This unit is turning out to be a gold mine.
Nice.
All right, but not even that, which most of you probably know, the lens are worth more than the actual camera.
It's a Sony.
So there's the camera. The lens might even pay for the unit, but look at this, George. Come here. Look at this.
Whoa,
Full
is that a saddle?
leather saddle. So Ryan, now I had at one point over 45 horses. This saddle, look, this is the saddle box as well. And if we had the tack, the saddle paid for the unit. Easily. This unit is going to be a gold mine. A complete and total gold mine. Now, I want to know, how in the world do you think you're going to beat that? I unburied the saddle just a little bit more. There's the saddle horn. So, we not only have one saddle, we have 2 saddles. So, we tell you all the time, most people hide their most expensive things in the back of the unit, and this is the case. And we've already seen a tremendous amount of monetary items being loaded into the actual trailer. This unit, remember, George was bidding. She tapped out at 300. Somebody was bidding against her, and then I got back in it at 400. And you know how George feels about that now?
Look at this cane.
She feels like this old man. She feels like an old woman. She's got to walk around with this saw cane.
Isn't that cool? Bend over.
No. No. Somebody's bitter about thinking she's going to lose. Look what George just uncovered. It's another wooden crate. Now, the last wooden crate, look how big it is. Look how tall it is. George, can you stand up against it? The last wooden crate we found this size was here in Norwalk.
It's my size.
Yeah, it was the military
Gun size.
Yeah, it was the military gun crate. So that one's probably 5'6", standing straight up. We got cowboys, horses, Western theme, everything. My guess would be guns. So let's hope. I have no idea how she plans on beating me with this unit. And the best part is she tapped out at 300 and I got it for 4. We can't show the crate today. As much as I want to, we can't show it. We got to get on the road. That's going to be Tuesdays, because Sunday's the live Q&A. Monday, we take a day off to do normal people stuff. Tuesday, we'll do the unboxing. We'll find out what's in that crate.